me.
I'm sorry. Okay, it literally sounds like okay. You know
Alright,
the whole.
I'm back.
You know the whole "I'm sorry, John" meme. Whenever Austin does the whole like Marge Simpson voice, it sounds like an "I'm sorry, John" version of Marge Simpson. Like, does what I'm saying make sense?
Art, be nice to yourself. I can't get the gravel. It's gone. The quarry was excavated.
Okay, that's funny.
Got
See,
him.
you can do a funny. You just have
No,
to try
I'm gonna
real
make
hard.
10,000 more pipe bomb jokes to balance it
Blah.
out.
Oh, pipe
Well, at
bomb
least he's
jokes.
self-aware.
Yeah, that snort from Willow is very accurate. No, I'm fucking
Mhm.
not.
You're not.
I'm not. I'm not.
Many D12s, I'm excited.
Huh? What do you mean D12s?
What?
What?
I love you and I miss you. and I want you to know it.
Oh god.
You're gonna have a lot to trim.
Are you recording already?
Yeah.
Oh,
What do
this
you
is
mean
going
we
in
don't
the
need D12s? You heard
recording.
me.
This is going in the recording, motherfucker. All your little noises, all your little sounds, your Marge Simpson impression? Yeah, that's in the recording, motherfucker.
Oh
All
no.
of it.
No.
Epstein didn't kill
None
himself.
remain. What the fuck? I might actually
Well,
have
if
to
it's
trim that.
It is not just okay. Well,
You
no. Wait,
fucker.
I do need quiet for this. I do need quiet
Okay.
for this. So, it is not just mine. It is the entire, and I state this very clearly and honestly. It is the entire group's opinion that O.J. Simpson didn't do it.
No.
You fuck Willow.
O.J. Simpson did it.
I refuse to comment. I refuse to be. I'm going to Brazil.
You were.
I took a
Your
vacation.
take was so atomically wrong that you forced Lunar to do another fleeing of the state.
Damn.
I have fled enough
funnily enough-
countries, Willow.
If he's doing that next week,
Yeah, I'm going
You're
back to
fleeing one
Russia.
next week. So shush.
I'm going back to Russia for a fucking day to basically barge into a passport office, slap my passport on their desk, say put a stamp in there, and then
I
leave.
think the greatest meme about the If I Did It book is that on most of the covers, it's just I did it, but if you look really, really close, you can see a tiny little if on the top portion of the eye. So technically, it is still titled If I Did It, so it's not libel. A few fun facts for you.
Og.
Biggity fucking bird.
Libel is. You'd be surprised on how how much technicalities there are with libel. Obviously, this also depends on state-by-state laws, but also in regards to libel, if I'm remembering correctly, Targon would probably be able to tell you more, Austin. With libel, it's like that can't actually be argued that, well, it's not obvious, it's not clear, the intention is different, so it's libel.
And yet, we all agree that OJ did it.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
No.
OJ
We
did
do
it.
actually. Wait,
Yeah,
I don't fucking remember, and I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't care.
I'm out of this.
No,
I'm-
no,
What are your,
no,
what are
no,
your
we-
political
no,
beliefs? It depends on who I'm
We
trolling
don't
that day.
agree.
Taking
No,
another
we're all
position.
concurrent. OJ
Alright.
Simpson is a murdering bastard.
I'm re-switching my
Huh?
internet.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, have fun.
Okay. Sure, bro.
I'm gonna have
Yeah.
off-brand spam
This,
later.
my hotspot
Hello.
is that shit.
What?
What?
Talk, man.
Who the fuck is talking in the music?
Waka.
I don't know
Waka.
who's talking.
Waka.
Lamentations to an open site. Someone's fucking talking. There we go.
What
Oh.
What is this? Is this fucking
This is
Warframe
acapella.
up in here? This is Warframe.
I don't fucking know. Where's Willow?
I like the sea shanty and the oppressed workers songs.
Yeah, that's why I listen to Poor Man's Poison. There's
With
no
that
joke.
music, I feel like they're constantly teetering on the edge of going full white supremacist Christian. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's like it's this really scary thing that like once again it's the
They
whole
just-
like
They're teetering.
they're teetering, they're close, and I'm very scared. Like oh god,
It's
like
genuinely waiting for them to say the quiet part out
sometimes
loud.
I like literally sometimes I just lie in bed and I get hit with the thought of like I really hope that no one from Poor Man's Poison like I don't know tweets a slur or something because I
They're
really
also
like their
very
music.
anti-capitalist, which is based and cool.
Yeah, but also like I just hope they're not bigots. I'm just in there hoping because like they're
No,
in
it's like a
regards to a lot of
karmic
aesthetic.
balance.
No, where is Willow? Where is the DM?
He's dead and gay. Ten
Oh,
big
I'm actually
hot
one second. I'm
men.
gonna update Discord. Bye.
Nah.
Shall I do the same? No, I don't have to.
Hello,
10 big hot men.
Hello. Hello. Can oh shit.
Ninth level spell. I cast 10 big hot men. Not even
Hello.
summon. Hi.
Ah,
Can you hear us?
there we go. There we go.
Hello?
My
Did
fucking.
you fucking miss my homebrew spell? Unbelievable.
No, it was.
You're
It was 10.
unbelievable.
I'm gonna. I swear to God. Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes. Well, it's showing that like I'm constantly talking even though I'm not. The border's on when I'm not talking. I don't like it. It's lying. It's deceiving.
It's not on our end.
Oh, is it actually showing up when I talk?
Yeah.
Because for me, it's like horrifically delayed, and I don't know what's up with it. I'm just gonna try to ignore it. Ah.
Just click to a different damn fucking thing.
No, I need to see the VC.
Oh, you don't.
I do. Hi,
You're
Willow.
a little freaky boy.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm alive.
I have a lot of things wrong with me. How's the Wi-Fi, Willow?
It's terrible.
Yasmira!
Hi, sorry.
Eh.
The gang's
awful.
all here. I'm
Okay.
sorry. That was a very meaty, very crunchy can open sound.
New
It was
microphone
good. It was
Was good. Crisp.
Wispy.
No, give me 1 second. I'll disconnect and reconnect.
That sucks.
Yeah, this is gay. We should revolt.
Oh, absolutely.
Make it more gay.
What are we revolting against?
Not enough gay.
Understandable.
All right. We all here. Is there any questions before we begin?
Are we gonna die?
Where my dick at?
Can't answer that. Can't answer that either.
But you could. All of this is being recorded, by the way. I'm actually might have to trim it down a bit.
I'm afraid.
Good. You should be.
This man put the fear of God
Really
in me.
quick, can I just share with y'all that there is I'm looking at brands right now, like to apply for like affiliate shit. And there's a brand whose logo is a woman's lips as she's like biting her bottom lip. And
Oh,
the
no.
brand's name is Eat Me Guilt Free. The category is diet and nutrition.
Oh, okay. That
I
is something
mean,
very
hey.
different.
Hey, I mean,
if it's non-toxic.
It's all organic.
come. I
Well,
love
on
my
that note.
juice.
I'll get the jar.
Oh boy.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Go
Shut
to hell, baby. Let's go.
Shut the fuck up. Oh god, no.
The session has been cursed.
I'm gonna have to
You're
trim so
welcome.
much. Fuck you. Fuck you, Austin.
Here, you have to trim the first 10 minutes. There you go.
I know. Are you
Alright,
restarting?
I'm back. Shush.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Okay. No, it's fine. I can trim
Alright.
it. It's really not a big deal.
Shush. Beginning. So,
Hmm?
any questions before we jump into the recap?
Is this really necessary?
Is what necessary?
This whole situation?
Yes.
Yes, consequences,
Well.
actions. We've been here before.
No. Whose actions? I'm kidding. It's fine.
Mine.
Well, when you start a civil war in
Fucker.
your backstory, don't expect me not to do anything with it. Right. So, quick things first before we actually jump into the recap. I'm currently in a hotel, so apologies if I lag out, my internet shit, so on and so forth, because I'm also going to have to show you guys the battle map. So we'll see how that goes, see how much it kills me. Otherwise, I might just take screenshots and just
I
send them
honestly
into the
think
VC chat.
screenshots might be a more solid option, because, like,
Well, we'll see.
otherwise
So-
it's like, you know.
We'll see. So, session. After leaving Kavan Bolfrin's office, lovely woman, kind of horny for the party, in an endearing way. You guys entered the town of Resonum in its proper and full form. Made your way to the markets where Yvel picked up writing utensils and paper and the like, and tea.
Yes.
Or that's the important one.
Every single time I get my hands on tea,
British.
something bad happens.
Hey, maybe that's a warning for you.
Fuck.
But with Sai attempting to find a potioneer, unfortunately not as successful as he would like. Promise and Oswald both accosted by a small goblinoid individual who probably would have stabbed you in a back alley if you were dumb enough to follow his advice. You made your way to the brave tadpole, the fastest sperm, known in its elvish tongue.
You lie!
It's called the Brave Tadpole. It's called the Brave Tadpole. It's called the Brave Tadpole.
Tadpoles and
I'm fine.
knockers, tadpoles and knockers.
Shut the
And
fuck up.
well, upon viewing its giant bronze knocker, singular, you entered. Now, as you entered, you were served your drinks, got rooms, and all in all, it was a rather nice affair. You had your teas, you had cheap wine, until a lone individual walked in. Many of you for the wolf from Puss in Boots. Which is
Literally
fair,
only
the reference
two
was
of
there.
us.
The furries
That's not
are among
many.
us.
Yes.
Among Us?
Austin, I have
Among
bad news
Us?
for you, who
Among
pointed out
Us?
the reference.
Amogus.
Amogus.
DM, continue.
I would love to. I'm waiting for you guys to finish. So,
We finished.
upon you guys leaving or attempting to leave the bar and go to your actual rooms, or at least leave the building, the Sloan bounty hunter called out to Sai, asking if he would like to know why he's so famous. With Sai essentially responding with, "You really want to do this right now? I'll fuck you up. Do you want to do this?" And as it escalated, the man stood, revealing his face. It looked to be humanoid. You don't know if he's an elf or a human or anything like that because you didn't see his ears. Or the broad jawline with a single lone scar reaching up the beard on the right-hand side. But as he was talking, part of his lip dissolved into black smoke before pulling away and getting sucked back in and reforming. And then the same thing happened to his eyeball. With one final... Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. We're just
Yeah.
listening. And we're not
I know.
interrupting you.
I'm-
Do you want us to interrupt you?
Amogus.
My Wi-Fi is being really shit, so I need to make sure you guys can hear me every now and then when the bot cuts out for
We
me.
shall make affirmative noises.
So, with one final challenge issued, fully facing you, black smoke shooting out from his sleeves and pant legs as the curtains in the place shut, shrouding it in darkness. Is there any questions before we begin?
Do we have to roll do we roll for initiative?
Well, we'll get to that in a second. If there's no other questions, I would like you all roll for initiative, please.
Okay.
Put the funky
Ooh.
playlist on. Come on,
Keep
Willow.
your-
I know you
I-
want to.
Music,
I am.
music,
I am.
music.
Shush.
Music, music, music.
So,
yeah.
Do not deny the proletariat.
25 to 20.
23.
Oswald
That
rolled
would
23.
be. What is
Second.
this? What's this?
Oh, dirty 20.
What do you call? I got 19.
25 to 20. Okay, so you've all got a 20.
Mm-hmm.
Sai with a 19. Promise, what did you
got a
get?
17.
Damn. All right, we popping off.
What's Promise's dex?
Oh, sorry. 15.
Her dex is banjo.
So,
Her deck is banjo music.
with that being said, I'm going to quickly take a screenshot because I don't think I can stream this right now because the bot is cutting in and out for me. Apologize for that. Now, clarification. This is not a two. I'll just leave this in the session VC chat, so it's in the one adjacent to this VC channel.
I'm sorry, but this music is going really hard right now.
Well, if you look in the session VC channel, you'll also find the playlist name, which is this guy's title.
Uh-oh.
Nonetheless, once this
He's just hyping.
loads, we'll begin. It's loading.
Error.
Bitch of it of playing on a Wi-Fi.
Error.
Question,
please.
Willow. Maybe, like, okay,
What?
hear me out. What if you invite me to the Roll20 and I stream it?
Shade Spawn Hunter.
Be able to watch.
You should invite all of us to the Roll20 then.
No, because I'm not inviting anyone to the Roll20 because you guys would take too long.
No, that's the
These
thing.
are
I'm
why
not
I'm
gonna
the one
move
doing
anything.
it.
I'm just gonna be streaming it. I'm literally just
And
gonna
I
be
won't
watching
be
it.
able to watch it.
You'll have the Roll20 open in front of you.
Wi-Fi is that shit. I will not be able to.
Oh boy. Oh. Okay. Sure. Sure.
So just
That's not how it works, but sure.
That-
That's the map.
that's how it's working for me. So,
Ah, fuck. Boris is outside. Ah.
Yeah.
yes, Boris is
Fuck.
outside, and we're gonna start this. So, just so you do know, Austin, because I think Oswald is the only one without dark vision. You can't see; it's pitch black.
In the entire
Inside?
There's
place?
no light in this place. No,
What,
because
what happened? How did I miss that?
he shut all the windows, and shadow spewed out from him. There is no light in the.
Do I know the vague location where he was?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can get over there, but again,
So
you're
I don't
blinded, essentially.
need-
Disadvantage on
I don't
attack
need sight for this shit.
So, at the top of the round, Oswald, what do you want to do?
So I guess even though he can't see, the hand holding the bottom of the grip of the big hammer comes up and is going to flick a bead of force where that dude was. He needs to make a dex save.
You can't. Okay, so here's the thing.
I don't have to target a creature.
No, you don't have to target a creature, but that circle center is the bar. You can't see around it. You'd have to move. You would not be able to throw a bead of force to get him.
Would be able to.
Well, actually, no, you
make
could.
Get it
think.
accurately enough. I don't.
No. Remind me. Sorry. Remind me what the thing is for the bead of force. What's the radius?
10 feet.
Okay, so what you can do. You can. I'll let you throw it 20 feet to the square to the top left of him. So what save is that?
Dex.
Okie dokie. Un momento. That's a 25. Assuming that succeeds.
Yeah, that succeeds, and he takes no damage.
It doesn't take any damage?
No.
I thought it's half, no?
No. It's...
Ah, fuck.
Wait, hold on. Yep, nope, takes no damage.
Well,
And
here's our bead.
a sphere of transparent force encloses that area for 1 minute. Any creature that failed the save is
Okay.
completely within the area, is trapped inside this sphere. Creatures that succeeded the save or are partially within the area are pushed away. So there's just a 10-foot no-go space for 6 rounds.
Okie dokie. I will. I'm just gonna put
10 rounds.
Igor image I have as the as the bullshit.
You
Sorry.
can make a fucking circle. You can make
I-
a circle.
circle's
look
scary.
funny. Willow.
Circle bad.
No, it's not. Circle good. Circle friendly.
Oh my god! I made 2 Igors.
Ah! They're multiplying.
Oh, no.
Mitosis.
Disgusting.
No, it's
Is
mitosis.
there anything you want to do, Oswald, while I do this? Is there anything else you want to do?
Do I know where I can move?
I mean, yeah, you could feel, you can absolutely move. Like there's nothing like posing a disadvantage on your movement. You can still move. It's just like you for flavor, you'd feel your way around like the pillars and whatnot, unless you have something which can do light, give off light.
Heh, no. Then I'll just, I guess.
For you,
Lights, but
Oswald, as you are a
Casting lights
practiced
is
magic.
concentration. Sorry, I just
I
realized
don't
something.
have
Sorry.
a
Give us one.
light
Give us one
spell.
second. No. Okay. What I'm saying to you is this: as you are a practiced arcane practitioner, for lack of a better word, this is
Actually,
not
wait,
magical
hold on.
darkness.
Yeah, yeah. I actually wait. Hold on. No, I can fucking do this. I'll bonus action cast Branding Smite then. I have 5 feet of dim light around me.
Absolutely. So, where do you want to move to?
I don't know, vaguely past Yvel to this dude's other flank.
Okay, dokie. So, 5. You can get. Okay, so you can get. You see the barrel on the bottom right of the bar? That's where you can get to, just to the right of that.
Only I can
Go
move my
30 feet
token.
of movement. About it. That's where you move. So, does that end your turn?
I'll call in Boris.
You used your bonus action to cast Branding Smite.
The bonus action is just to hold on. Let me fucking look at my.
Yeah.
God
Yeah,
damn
please do, because I've forgotten the Battlesmith bullshit.
I have to reload D&D Beyond because it gave me a goddamn error code.
You might have to clear your cookies.
I'll clear
You
your
didn't do that
cookies.
already.
Time to clear all my cookies.
Just so you know, Yvel, you're up next to get your turn
Mhm.
ready.
You can. Boris can't do anything. I know that much. So
Mhm.
you could just leave him for now.
I'll
and
tell you
let
what,
know if he
while
can
you're-
move.
Just tell me, and I can retroactively do it if needs be.
Yeah.
Okay, so you throw the bead of force, and you hear it you hear it kind of expand, almost like an inflatable kind of bounce house. There's no discernible reaction in terms of sound, and as you make your way around the bar, kind of hand grabbing the side to find your way, casting on the way and giving yourself that radius of dim light. With relative ease, find your way somewhat close to his flank. As that ends your turn, he's going to take.
The entire site
This,
works except for my character sheet.
Yes, because it's an API issue. You need to clear your cookies.
Okay. As that ends your turn, we're going to go straight to Yvel's turn. I
Right.
don't think he can do
Okay.
anything. Yeah, no, yeah. So, Yvel,
Mm.
you have dark vision. You can still in shades of gray. What do you want to do?
Okay, coolio. Wait, dude, does that mean I'll make spell attacks with disadvantage? Because I'm in darkness.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
You don't make spell attacks with disadvantage.
Alright,
You
in
make
that
perception checks with
case.
disadvantage, but not spell
Ah,
attacks.
right. Okay, so in that case, do I hypnotize?
Sai, you're up next to get ready.
All right.
So
The bar takes up from floor to ceiling, so keep that in mind. You cannot see around it.
how far away is he from me?
It can move.
It can move? Okay,
Yeah.
how far can Boris move?
30 feet, fairly sure.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, he's to the top right of you. I'll take another screenshot once Sai's on his turn.
Sorry, 40 feet. I lie.
Okay. You can get all
Alright.
the way to him, actually, with that.
And
Right,
he has dark
so,
vision.
Yvel. He does have dark vision.
Right.
Okay.
That's how much feet is between us, just in case.
This
Use the
is not
ruler.
taking into account the bars in your way. That's 20 feet.
20
need to
feet.
move up.
Okay.
If you regardless, if you move to like where Sai was, unless you move in front of him, then it'd be 15.
Nah, fuck it. I am going to cast Dancing Lights, actually, because, So firstly, actually, Yvelda's going to turn the vague direction of Sai and say, you sure you want to do this? Also, like, normal people don't just, make the entire room go dark.
Well, it seems like we're too busy in it now, so unless you want to die, I suggest you get your head in the game. And then he's
Fucking,
gonna turn back around
I'm
and
blasting the
plug
guy.
in.
Like, Yvelda's arms start moving as if, and you see these motes of light, and then they crackle, and the very familiar light of her Eldritch Blast appears. And I'm blasting the guy.
You will need to move to any square to Sai's left, right, or in top of him to do so. You cannot see him from where you are. Okay?
What do you mean?
Okay, so that circle in the center is the bar.
Yes.
Remember how the bar was described as a circle that encapsulates the whole room? That goes from
Yes.
floor to ceiling. He is stood behind it.
Oh, floor
can't
to
see him.
ceiling. Okay. Could I go to the square that is to the bottom left of Sai? Would I be able to see
Yes.
the guy?
You can go there, and yes, you can see him just barely.
Yeah, Yvelda essentially
So,
peeks over
as
the
you
bar
move,
and is going to
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast him. So anyways, I started blasting. We're in this now.
DM, I actually do have a question.
Okay, the first hit is a
Um,
19.
Give me 1 second,
Plus-
please. Sai, we'll get to that on your turn. So
Okay.
Yvel, first hit's a
That's
19.
the first hit is a 19 plus 7, so that's a 26 total. And that's a natural 20. So the first
Okay.
hit is gonna be where's my D10? Where? The first hit is 6 force damage, and the other is that's 10 damage, doubled to 20. 26 force damage total.
Okay. So, as the two Eldritch Blasts go lancing outward from your palms, just with a resounding kind of and strike him, Sai, you see where it hits him in the shoulders. They burn a hole through him before they begin to refill with smoke. As he looks down, just
I would also like to move away, essentially to the I think I have enough movement for that. To the right of
Move
the
15
green table.
you can absolutely do that.
Yeah, and that ends my turn.
Right there. All right, Sai, what was the question?
Okay. We just took a long rest before this, did we not?
Yes, you did.
Would you allow me to add 2 more wild shapes like the rule that we discussed last time?
I would. Why?
I'm asking because I want to add 2 to my list that would help me in this moment.
What are the wild shapes?
The wild shapes. Like, I need to know which ones.
Giant poisonous snake and giant boar.
Sure and sure.
Okay,
And
I'm
quick,
adding
and
them
we'll get to your turn.
Okay. That's all I needed to ask.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Alright, so is it my turn?
It
Shit.
is indeed your turn.
I
Sending a new screenshot now.
will use I will expend one form of wild shape to transform it into a large brown bear. And as I'm charging towards where I saw the person in the darkness.
Right. So you wild shape a brown bear, and as you dried up now this almighty momentum behind you, what do you do?
I can't see him. Would you allow me?
You can. You have dark vision.
Well, that's
Yeah.
the thing. I don't think I have dark vision as a bear.
You racial trait.
Okay. So I'm going to charge at
Yes, I'll
him with,
try after the session.
and I will use a. Let's start with a multi-attack to him.
Okay. Roll to hit.
All right. I will do that. Okay, so the first hit is a 14. Does that hit?
Nope.
Okay, does an 18 hit?
Nope.
Uh-oh.
No, an 18 does not hit. Okay,
misses.
Oh,
both attacks miss.
You have 3 attacks as the bear, I believe. You have 2 with claws, 1 with bite.
Yes, and the last one is a 9.
A 9 misses. So, at that end of your turn, he's gonna take a legendary action.
Uh-oh.
2 legendary actions. Sorry, he's gonna expend two of his legendary actions to do Shade Spawn. I need you, Sai, to make a Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. All right.
For fuck's sake!
Shut up,
Oh
man.
no!
Got it,
Come
Willow.
on. Oh.
Alright,
Yeah, that's a
Dexterity saving
7.
throw.
7.
Oh no.
It's a 7.
That's a 7.
So, as you move up, coming down into a roll, and as soon as you're out of that roll, you're already in brown bear form, striding forwards the rest of the 10 feet, momentum and power behind you. You swipe out twice with the claws, but he just ducks back out of them, kind of swaying slightly. As you go to bite, again, just slightly leans out of the way. As you watch as he kind of just crouches down slightly and smiles, the shadows around him begin to twist, forming these malevolent spikes. Pull inwards slightly with a before exploding outwards with this kind of almost like a twisted crown. As you take 21 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are knocked prone.
Oh shit.
Where is this? Is this the up-to-date map?
This is the up-to-date map right now, except Sai is right in front of him. So I'll do that. So, but this is not a disadvantage thing that Boris can do because it's not an attack roll, it's a saving throw.
Would
But I am keeping that into account.
that be something that I could use rebuke the violent against?
What is the violent?
Rebuke the Violent. It's one of my channel divinities. It says immediately after an attacker within 30 feet deals damage with an attack against a creature other than you, you can use your reaction to force the attacker to make a wisdom saving throw. On a failure, the attacker
Absolutely.
takes radiant damage equal to the damage it just dealt, or half on a success.
Absolutely. So, a wisdom save. That is a 16 total.
Okay, so he succeeded, but he takes half of however much damage he just did.
Okay, so that was 21 points, reduced to half, so
And
10 because we round down. Sure? Yeah, 10. 10 points of radiant damage. Wonderful.
Hmm.
So, as the shadows lance inwards, he's just it again. Funny. As he's going to take his 3 attacks against you, Sai.
Shit.
First one is disadvantage because of Boris, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, Oswald.
Is the person within 5 feet of Boris being attacked?
10 feet of Boris. Sorry, no.
And then he cannot disadvantage that.
Oh no.
Okay.
Wait, so promise.
So,
did you
that's-
reduce the damage that I took?
No,
No,
the guy
no,
that did
okay.
damage to you took half of his damage to himself.
Okay.
So, that's a 25 to hit you for the first time.
Yep,
It's a
that
22
hits.
to hit you for the second.
Yeah, that hits.
Wait, sorry, I
And-
misread it. It's the defender imposes disadvantage on the attack roll of one creature it can see that is within 5 feet of it. So it's the
Roll
creature
the first
attacking.
25.
It's the creature
Roll
attacking.
the first 25. Gotcha. So that is a 17 to hit for the first one. Or 25.
17
Does that still
also
hit you?
hits.
Sorry,
yeah,
I
all
tried.
Of those hit.
All right. So 17. Second one hits, and this one is at a range. Is a range attack, so it's going to be a disadvantage automatically. That is a 14 and a 15, respectively. Does a 14 hit you?
Yes, they both hit me.
So, as you lunge forward with the bite and spikes outwards and you're prone, he
Tough bite
reaches
of
down
87.
with one. He reaches down with one hand, this kind of shadow tendrils forming around it, and stabs downward into your muzzle before withdrawing again and grabbing you by the upper jaw, as he holds open both of your brown bear jaws, lower and upper, and lancing out of the chest comes this giant shadowed spike, hitting down straight down the back of your throat, and you swear that it might have actually pierced out the back of your skull, except you're still alive. And his turn, and will bring us to Promise.
Wait, how much damage did that do?
Oh shit, I didn't roll them for damage. Fuck.
No, you didn't.
You idiot.
Damage because I'm stupid. Alright, give me one
Idiot
second,
man.
please. Save. 13 points necrotic for the first.
You shouldn't have reminded him.
Again for the second, and for the final.
You said another
Wow, nice.
13 for the second?
Yep. Wow. For the
Okay.
second, for the third and final, it's a max damage roll of 24 points of piercing damage for the third and final attack.
I think that's 50 damage.
Are you
Is
still
that,
in wild
is that
shape?
actually he might. I don't know how it works, but you might have killed me.
When the animal
essentially-
you have
see
wild
what-
shaped into reaches 0 HP, you go back to your regular person and you take
Yeah.
any rollover damage.
Okay, so the first 13 killed me outright, or sent me into my human form, and then the
And then it's
second and
13
third attack,
and a
13,
24 for the
26,
third.
13
24.
and a 24. Okay, so that's 37 points of damage. Yeah, Sai's looking really hurt and looking like he is barely clinging on.
So, as that ends his turn, he's going to take a bonus action
Why?
and teleports. Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
god.
As Boris is coming at your command, Oswald, he's going to teleport behind you. Wisps of shadow kind of smacking past your face as he reforms 5 feet behind you. I'll send a new screenshot. Do not worry. That will end his turn and bring us to Promise. Promise. What do you want to do?
Okay, so in the screenshot that's in there right now, I'm assuming bad guy is the silhouette, or is he the chonky?
Yeah. He's a silhouette. The
silhouette.
dwarf is.
The dwarf is his
If you guys are getting
representation
ass
of
kicked by a
Boris.
chunky boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he didn't just want to use a boar.
And so he teleported to.
Directly behind Oswald.
Oh, well, now the new screenshot's there. Okay. How many feet is that? I have. How many feet of movement? I have
Accurate.
40 feet of movement. I should be able to get over there, right?
You can absolutely get over there. That's 20 feet.
So, for my action, I was looking at things and doing a think. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna hit him, but I had, yes. So I am gonna just hit him with. Can I? Okay, my smite. Is that
Mhm.
a bonus action
Nope, it's
or?
an action.
It's no action.
You
It's
can just
essentially
delegate
just
Okay,
smite.
any attack you make, you can impose a smite
perfect.
on it.
Well then, bonus action. I'm going to. Oh my
Bless
god.
you.
Bonus
Bless
action.
me.
I'm going to divine favor
Okay.
if it casts. Whatever. I know that I.
Anti-magic field here,
Yep. Okay, there
guys.
it goes. No, it wasn't. I didn't see it changing anything on my character sheet, so I was like, "What is D&D Beyond doing?" But yeah, so divine favor, and then I'm also going to pump a smite into a quarterstaff thwack into his face, hopefully.
Right. So, just for clarification, just so you know for future, you after it hits, so you don't have to worry about expending the spell slot right now. Just so you know, so you don't have to waste spell slots if you miss. By all means.
But if I do the bonus action after, the 1d4 damage won't get attacked or won't get added. If
No, the bonus action won't get added. Smites themselves are
Right.
different.
okay, but I was talking about the bonus action though that I was doing first.
Ah,
I'm
okay.
confused now.
You-
Okay.
No, just
Okay, I can just smack
What is
him.
going
Hopefully.
on here? So confused.
No, I'm not, because that's 15 and an 18 didn't hit, so cool.
Okay.
And I used my bonus action already, so. Well, now if I do hit
use
him
key points to flurry of blows. No.
as a
you
bonus
can't 'cause
action,
that's a
which I
bonus
already,
action. Yeah. All right.
I tried real
Is there
hard.
anything else you'd like
guys.
to do?
Nope.
You could.
Okay, so as you charge forwards 20 feet, bring out the quarterstaff and go to like crack downwards with an overhead, just reaches up and grabs it and slings it to the side. And all the while, he's still just laughing and there's a smile on his face. That will bring us to the top of the round. Oswald, you're up. You've
Woo!
up next. Plan your turn.
I'm a punch him with a hammer.
Okay. Please.
That is a mother clucking 24 to hit.
To hit. That hits.
Oh boy, I'm rolling damage, guys. Here we go.
I mean, we hit him?
Uh,
Oh,
You said it
shit.
like that.
Takes 14 points from the hammer, and let me see. He's gonna take an extra 6 points of radiant damage, and now he sheds dim light for a 5-foot radius.
Say the damage total, please, because I misheard all that.
Fuck.
I know.
You should have.
6 points radiant. What's the maul?
I think it was 14.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. So, 14 radiant, and now he sheds dim light for 5 feet. Is that for a minute, or is that until the spell ends?
It might be until it doesn't say when the effect ends, so that's up to you.
Just concentration.
Oh, until the spell
I
ends.
think
Yeah.
it's
So for a minute.
concentration, Yeah.
Spell ends.
Is it branding
Okey-dokey.
smite?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, branding smite's
Ooh.
concentration. Minute.
okay, all right. So, Oswald, with you doing that, he's going to use his reaction to make a melee attack against you with a Reaper's Grasp. That is a 17 to hit.
Just hits.
Okay. $18 points of necrotic damage to you, Oswald.
I'm gonna hit him again.
Can you?
I have an extra attack.
That was only one attack. My bad. That was only one attack. I'm sorry. Continue, please do.
Does a 23 hit?
23 definitely hits. Roll for damage.
You say definitely hits. It's above an 18 apparently. So.
That's 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Ooh, Damn. Oswald not
magical
playing
bludgeoning?
around, bro.
It is magic because it's infused weapon.
Okay.
Which basically just makes it a +1, and I'll use my bonus action for when Boris comes up to beat the shit out of him.
Kideki, so Boris is gonna come running up and go for him, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Will you roll to hit, please?
There's no one else
Uh,
to hit, man.
Oswald's your frontliner, man.
That's
well,
a 21
that promise
to hit.
is there as well. 21. Yeah, the 21 hits. Let's check.
Does it hit or no?
Hit. Roll for damage.
And he takes 6 force damage.
Damage. Does that end your turn?
That's all of it.
So, as you swing around with the big ham, it catches him right directly in the side as he himself comes lunging upwards with an uppercut. Except this time his fingers are all pressed together in like a claw motion, and scratches up the side of your face. And you just, almost you could actually see this. Oswald's face is just like streaked with blackened claw marks now.
Ooh.
Boris himself comes charging up with a and goes to attempt to gore him, catching him in like the lower calf as you swing back around again and slam it into his right shoulder. At the end of your turn, he's going to take legendary actions. Those because they reset. Needs to remember that. He's gonna take his 2
Oh,
legendary
boy.
actions to do Shade Spawn yet again. I need you. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. I need Oswald, Promise, and Boris to make dexterity saving throws, please. Oh, fuck, I dropped my d6. Where'd it go?
15.
My Monopoly die. 15? Okay.
17.
17. Roll for Boris.
4.
All of you fail.
Oh.
That's 15 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are all knocked prone. Yvel, you're up.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck it. So, where is Yveld in regards to... Would I
Same
need
as
to
you are-
reposition to hit him?
Yes,
or
you
no?
would. You would need
Okay.
to move to the bottom of the table to your right. I'll send another screenshot, but it might be a little bit.
Yeah, I'm moving there in that case. And Yveld rolls up a sleeve,
Okay.
and you see that on their forearm are these like inscriptions. 5 of them specifically. As Yveld looks at the guy, traces one of them, mutters, "Please work." And I cast Magic Missile at with one of my Warlock spell slots. 3rd level
Okey-dokey.
Magic Missile. Let's see how many d4s that is. I believe that is... So that's 3 plus 2 more. So that's 5d4 total. 1 second, let me get out my d4s. Out of your prison now. Okay, that's... 1 second. 4 plus 1. Another 4 plus 1. Maybe I should roll on
Just tell
camera
me-
because that's another 4 I'm rolling.
Tell me the total damage, please.
And total damage is 15 plus... That is going to be 22 force damage, I believe. Yes, 22 force damage. As these... They look almost like salt crystals just whoosh through the air towards the sky.
Okay, so come resounding out, kind of like almost behind you from your shoulder blades as the sigil comes out into the air. They all streak around, whirling, intertwining, and whatnot, until they all strike him in different parts of the torso. He looks towards you, is lying at his feet, knocked prone. "Let me." "Not that much," and looks away, back towards Sai, which will bring us to, unless you have anything else you want to do, Yvette. I believe you still have a
Nope.
bonus action.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of bonus action stuff, is the thing.
That's okay. So, Sai, you're up.
Okay, so he looks at me, right? Sai, now being gravely injured, stands up slowly, and as he's like stumbling to get up since he's very injured, you're gonna hear him say, "You think you can come here and demand that I follow the rules of those around me, those higher than me? Well, you can burn alongside them." And he's gonna look up, his eyes glowing white, as I'm gonna cast Moonbeam at 3rd level directly on top of him.
Absolutely. What saving throw is that?
That is a Constitution saving throw.
Okey-dokey. I'll roll that for you right now. As opposed to later. That is a 16 total.
You barely make. You just make it.
I believe that's
However,
still half damage, though, right?
That still does half damage to you, and
Good job.
And you take 3d10 halved. That is you take, I think 9 points of radiant damage, and then
9
for
points
my-
of radiance.
and then I'm going to use my bonus action to expend a point of wild shape, and I will wild shape this time into a dire wolf.
Okay.
And then I will use all of my 50 movement to get a charge at him, but instead of actually going at him, I'm going to zig around him and get in flanking position with Promise and Austin.
Yo.
Right.
Oswald.
Oswald,
You can
sorry.
absolutely do that, my friend. You're all good. So, does that end your turn?
Yes, that is
Okay.
movement, bonus action, and action.
So as you speak these words and cast Moonbeam, the second time you casted the spell, I believe, the same silver light, harsh in nature, comes down around him in a circle. As he kind of looks up at it and just takes the damage as you again go into a sprint. As your left arm comes forward, it comes out as a paw. Right arm, same thing. As you come down on all fours into dire form and go racing around, scrabbling over the table and coming behind him, ready to strike. And watching all this happen, just I'm touched, truly. My turn, I suppose. And is going to take, yet again, all 3 of his attacks on you.
Oh god.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
First one, that's a 21 to hit.
Hits.
Oops. Second one is a natural 20. And third and final is with disadvantage because it's a ranged one.
Can Boris impose disadvantage on any of those?
You can. I. First got a reaction. Or in the second
He
round,
should.
does he have a reaction?
I hit him. He does have a reaction.
Okay, then sure.
I guess the first
Disadvantage.
one he'll impose disadvantage on, that 21.
That is instead a 17 to hit. And that still hits because you're in wild shape. I'm pretty sure your AC is
Yes.
low.
Yes.
You're
All,
a bag
all
of hit
those
points,
hit.
not a bag of AC.
Yeah.
Okay, so first one. Where's my D6? I keep losing my Monopoly die. Is 18 points necrotic. Second one. Eesh. Second one is doubled. Fuck, I've lost count already.
Write it down,
34.
jackass.
Shut up. 34 points of necrotic for the second one. And for the final one. Ooh. Oh, great. That's 12 points of piercing. So, as you come jumping around in... What the fuck? Can we get to the good tracks?
You want?
As
Oh boy.
as you come down, full form, ready to clamp your jaws around him, turns around, meets you with like a backhand, and then sends the right one stabbing into your eyes. I believe you're knocked out of wild shape.
Yes. Pause real quick while I calculate this damage. Minus 37. Is 15. And then, okay, so you did.
The final one was 12 points. The second one was 34.
Okay, so the second one was 34. Okay, alright. And then the second attack is what got me down. Oh, but I was just making sure that that wasn't an instant kill. Alright, so I'm downed. I'm knocked out of wild shape and am downed and on the ground.
By the second attack?
Knocking the moonbeam out of knocking moonbeam
But I need
away.
to.
Is he
I need
unconscious?
to know
Wait,
this
are you
because this will
unconscious?
Yeah, no, he's downed. He's unconscious.
Oh
But
shit.
I need to
I'm
know this. Are you
unconscious.
downed by the second attack or the third attack? Because if you're downed by the second
This-
attack, you lose 2 death saves.
I'm downed
the
by the
third.
second attack, so I lose 2 death saves for the third.
Wait, hold on. Which attack made you go unconscious?
The 37.
Couldn't.
The 30.
The
I think you
34.
said
The 34.
yeah, the
This is
34.
important. 34 points necrotic.
And that was the
20.
final one?
That was the second
Final one was the third one that came after.
Oh, then yeah,
Which
he's
is why we're
failed
getting
2
this-
already.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So, come climbing down with your dial form, backhand, and then kind of a 2-fingered poke to your eyes, stabbing inwards as you come stumbling out of the wild shape, somewhat clutching at your eyes as in your unconsciousness, as past like a hand just lazily downwards, shadow spike shutting out of it as you lose 2 death saves. And now that you're downed, his attention is away from you, and is just looking towards Javelt. I feel like you're gonna be a problem. Use his bonus action to teleport towards you.
Oh.
Oh, wait, no, apologies. I've got to recharge. I gotta see if that recharges. Apologies. Let me roll to recharge.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh
It
no.
recharges.
Fuck.
So he's gonna teleport essentially right on top of you. I'm going to take into a screenshot. So Yveld
Eh.
appears in wisps of shadow before you, kind of illuminated softly by the brand light. Nature of his face. As you look to your right, down, your 2 companions prone, and Boris is also prone as well.
Boris is prone?
His turn. Boris prone, yeah.
Fuck.
And that will bring us to Promise.
I'm gonna make a wisdom check for Yveld.
Well, fuck.
Oh boy.
Um. Huh.
Yeah. What do you want to do? Up next to get ready.
You maybe should get to sign heal him.
You don't tell me what to do.
I'm suggesting.
I know how
You
to
can
play
do-
D&D. Thank
You
you.
can do whatever you want. I'm just suggesting. You do not have to follow anything I say. I'm just rambling. Ah,
Frick. Okay.
What do you wanna do,
I
Promise?
can only use key points to do attacky things if I do an attacky thing with my action, right?
Yes.
Frick. Okay. I do a think. I cry. Okay, fine.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
you don't
to
want me
sigh.
to. Oh boy.
You
You
got
don't
to
want me
sigh?
to like
So you spend half
suggest.
your
Please
movement to
tell
get up?
me. Like then I
Yeah.
won't.
And move to Sai. Is down. What do you want to do?
Healing hands, 9 hit points to
hand.
sigh.
9 hit points for
Or restored
me.
9 hit points, and you are prone.
Yippee!
And you see Promise above you,
You still have
hand on
20
your
feet of
shoulder,
movement.
and she's like, "The fuck did you get yourself into?" And she's up and ready to fight Big Boy.
You have 20 feet of movement still to expend at your leisure.
Okay, so I heal how much HP? 9?
Yeah.
9.
Okay.
Do I though? Because I was prone, so.
You expend half your movement to get 20. You have 15 feet of movement, sorry. Apologies.
Okay. Well, is that enough? It's almost enough to get to asshole, right?
Him. Yeah, it's almost enough to get to the bounty hunter.
Yeah. Okay. I'll get as far as I can toward him.
Okie dokie. Does that end your turn? Is there any bonus actions you wish to take or anything? You can spend key points to dash, no?
But nah.
Okay.
I'll get over to him when it's my turn anyway, so there's no point. And he might move again before then anyway, so.
Okie dokie.
That is
Yvel,
it.
you're up next game.
Sorry, what was that you cut out?
Oswald is next game.
You're cutting out.
Gets ready.
Okay.
Undo.
Is it my turn?
I've been cutting out, but Oswald, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna get up.
Okay. Half your movement.
I can't do much. I'll move 15 feet closer. Oh shit, I need to roll for the spell. Yeah, that's a natural one. He's no longer glowing. Fuck, I'll firebolt him. Is he in any way illuminated?
Actually, shit. Apologies. It is the third round, so now I've got to actually roll for his darkness ability. 1 second. You can now see clearly as the shadow in the room has creeped back to its corners. Apologies for that. I forgot to roll that at the end of the last round, but it's today's turn, so you can see him clearly. There's no disadvantage on any rolls anymore.
Okay.
Yippee!
What spells? I'll just cast a firebolt at him.
Okay.
I don't want to dash. That's a natural fucking 20.
Like that
Nice.
definitely hits. Roll for damage.
I am. That's 15, and do we double that?
Yep, that's double to 30.
Sweet, 30
So,
fire damage.
Fire damage. Okay, does that end your turn, or is there anything else you want to do?
Boris will get up on his turn, and I guess I'll give him my bonus action to dash over to the dude.
Okay. So, actually, I mean, he might be able to make it just as he is, so give me 1 second, I can tell you if he does or not. Yeah, he can make it, dude. He doesn't need to dash.
Yo.
Oh, then bonus action hit
20.
that bitch.
Absolutely.
That's 21 to hit.
21 to hit?
Yeah.
That hits.
He only takes 5 force damage.
Okay, 5 force damage. Just un momento, because I gotta... Right. Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. So, with that, as you stand up, Warhammer kind of slung over your shoulder and make your way forwards, casting out the firebolt, which strikes him and coils inward, and as the shadows seem to kind of envelop it almost and draw it in closer, kind of cranes his neck. Know when to stay down. Very well. And as Boris charges over and again goes to gore him, That will bring us to Yveld. Yveld, what do you want to do?
Question: how is he looking? The guy we're fighting. Like, does
He's
he look
chilling.
at all injured?
I mean, maybe he's chilling.
You cut out.
Scuff. Baby.
You're cutting out a lot.
Scoop it up, boot up.
Yep.
Literally.
Images.
Stop sending them then. Wait for a second.
You got map updates. No, he does not. He doesn't look too rough. He looks scuffed up, maybe, but that's about it.
And all of us are decent. Okay, so I did roll for Yveld's fucking check. And for a second, Yveld looks nervous. Yveld looks panicked, which is not something Yveld has looked like in any of the combats we've been in. And then, Yveld raised an arm, and I cast Arms of Hadar. He needs to succeed on a strength saving throw.
28.
That succeeds. He takes half damage, I believe. Yes, half damage. So that's gonna be. Is it gonna be 3d6? Wait, hang on. I have to check something because D&D Beyond is weird.
Take your time. Sai, you're up next. So just get ready with your
Yeah,
turn.
it is.
Okay.
What the? Why doesn't it show that? Oh my god! Blah. Stupid fucking thing. Okay. 4 plus. That's going to be 7 necrotic damage,
Okay.
and then Yvel turns to the rest of the group and says, and like she hesitates at first and like looks at the guy again, and then she says, "Get to the door, and I'm gonna fucking book it."
You're gonna book it.
Yes.
I propose an
ahead, make
opportunity attack.
Sure.
Natural 20. Poetic justice.
For what?
Eight
Yvel has not done anything.
is 18 points of necrotic damage, and you do not move. Your movement speed is 0.
Okay, so essentially, like,
So,
okay, there is another thing Yvel is
Yeah.
gonna say. Describe the attack first.
as the tentacles come lancing out of you, actually, we're gonna go past this track because we're not in this kind of stage of the fight anymore. As your tentacles come lancing out of you, piercing forwards towards him, impacting him in many areas of the torso, but only get like shallow wounds almost. As you say these words to the group and go to run, turn away, you can't move because as you look down, there's just these foreshadowed spikes sticking out of your torso, outwards as you're brought to your knees. You are not knocked prone or anything like that, just for flavor.
Yvel just looks back at the group. Says, "Fucking book it. I mean it."
It's okay to be afraid. And that brings us
My
to
twitches at that.
Sai looks around nervously as he is incredibly injured, and he thinks for a second, and then he's like, "Okay, I know what I need to do," and he's going to first use my bonus action to cast Healing Word at level 3 on myself.
Okay. Yes.
Which is 3d4.
It
plus
is indeed.
4. I heal 13 points
Okay.
of health, and then for my action, I will cast Entangle at level. I will cast Entangle at level 1. Centered
miss-
around him.
What is the radius of it?
On 20 feet.
20 feet.
Yes,
I'm assuming.
I am
I'm assuming
avoiding.
you can. you can avoid your friends with this. Don't worry. Like
Yeah,
there's a spot for you to do that. So what saving throw is that?
That is I believe a strength saving throw. Let me check real quick.
I think he's good at
Yes,
those.
it's a strength saving throw. Yes.
Okay. That's a 17 total.
He succeeds, but the area around him is now difficult terrain.
Right. All right. Let me mark that down real quick. Is it a 20-foot circle or cube?
20-foot square.
Yes, a cube. All right. 5, 10, 15. So that should be that. All right. Cool. Okay, I'm assuming you're spending half your movement to stand up, or are you staying prone?
Yeah, no, I'm spending half my movement to stand up.
Gotcha. So, you kind of bring a fist up to your wolf necklace and just tap at it. You will restore those hit points. Why is it download? What's happening?
Oh well, I'm downloading it.
Yeah, just download.
Cool.
I can't
Why are you
You.
sending us the
It's an
virus?
error image. You
It's an
fucker.
errored image. Well,
Yes.
give me 1 second then. Chill. Give me 1 second.
No, you're fine. Seriously, I don't mind.
Right. So, hopefully this one works.
Embed fail.
1 second. We'll just wait for it to load. Wasn't want to cut out.
There we go.
Here we go. So, wrap your hand into your chest, restore those hit points as you launch your hand outwards and cast Entangle. Would you describe what the spell looks like, please?
Yes, a bunch of thorny vines are gonna come up around the ground around him, and they're gonna try and lash out at him. But he's going to
Good.
be able
Let me
to
move that square
pull free rather easily from these vines. But he's now surrounded by brambles that come up to his knees, and it makes it very hard to move.
Why is the rectangle that
Absolutely.
I'm assuming that is entangled not targeting anything?
Moving it to him now. Chill.
Ah. I'm sorry, we don't have a live stream of the map, do we, DM?
Right. So, you spend half of your movement to stand up. Does that end your turn?
I will use the rest of my movement to get beside the door to wait for everyone to get out of there, or at least the rest of my movement to get as close to the door as I can, because I only have half.
Absolutely. That's 15 feet. Move you here. Right. So, he looks towards you. Oh, you're up again. Good. I've been waiting for this for so very long. And he's gonna take a bonus recharge. Got to remember that it recharges. It does not recharge, so he cannot take a bonus action teleport.
Oh fuck yeah!
But at that he is going to give you a pass and continue at Yveld, who has been harassing him this whole fight.
I've not been harassing him, more like just straight up
First
attacking
two-
him.
First two attacks, that is a 25 and a 27 respectively.
Both hit.
I figured. 13 points necrotic for the first.
How many? 13?
13 for the first, and that is 12 points necrotic for the second.
I am
And he's
beyond
gonna-
bloodied.
He's gonna take a ranged spell attack at Oswald. Oh, why am I rolling with advantage? The first one's 15. First one was sorry. The only one was a 19 to hit you, Oswald.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is my character sheet not loading? I swear to
You gotta
God.
clear your
do you-
cache. That's 19 points of piercing to you, Oswald.
Ouch.
So, aside, you run for the door, kind of raises his hand for a second before just calling it off and ramming back into Yveld once more, twice more, before casting his left arm aside and it comes this wide sweeping wave as a tendril comes out and lashes you, Oswald, and it kind of skims just the edge of your throat. Was blood. To end his turn and bring us a promise. A promise. All you have to do is move 5 feet closer to hit him, unless you have a reach weapon.
I do
you
have a
run
reach
run
weapon,
away.
actually.
Yeah,
But
or you want to run away. Your
Bro.
choice.
I had to get past him to get to the door, don't I?
No.
Well. Why are decisions so difficult?
Yasmir, out of character, I will
Ooh.
say that if Yveld is suggesting
I have
running for a
3
fight,
HP.
something like bad is going on. Yveld has 10. Like,
Sorry, 4. It's important to be accurate about these things.
yes, it is.
Gamers, it's been an honor.
Okay, so I am going to hit him, hopefully.
You gonna move
Wait,
forward
can
to hit him,
I?
or you
Am
got a
I
reach
at the
weapon?
point where I can do 2 pops if I use a bonus action, or am I? Because I'm level 3
Very
monk,
low.
right? So I
So-
can't
so-
do 2.
so- You have one attack, and if you use key point bonus action, you do 2 pops.
Right, but my one attack is just 1.
Yeah, your one attack is just 1
Okay,
right now until you hit
I just
level
wanted
5.
to confirm. Okay, so if it's just 1, then I'm gonna attempt with my quarterstaff again.
Okay, is your quarterstaff a reach weapon?
Oh, I have
Just
to
be
get
clear,
closer.
because I don't know. Okay. So, you move 5 feet closer.
Mother bitch. Yeah, I didn't fucking hit him. Well, wait, I don't. 16, I'm
Could-
assuming doesn't hit, right? Because didn't 18
does
miss
not hit.
earlier?
It does not hit.
All right,
You can do your bonus
fine.
action pops though.
No, because then I can't do my bonus action dash. So I'm
Oh.
gonna be a bitch baby
Run, you
and run.
fool.
You're so
Because
lucky.
Promise
he doesn't
doesn't
have
know
2
you guys well
reactions.
enough yet to actually argue like Ismera would want to.
Okay, so what's your movement?
40. So if I use my key
You got essentially
to
40 feet of movement.
dash or disengage rather, can I use my key to
You
disengage?
don't. His reaction is spent. If you think he has another
Oh,
one,
excellent.
but spent. I've already kind of revealed.
Yeah,
he doesn't have
I
another
can
reaction.
disengage anyway, but because step of
Just
the
run
wind.
away.
But yeah. But yeah, toward away, I guess the door.
Are you trying to get as far as possible, or just out of the door?
That's a good question. I'll get to the door, and if I'm like
Yeah.
close, if I can technically move through it, then I'll get to the door and I'll hold basically opening the door until my friends are close so that, you know, hopefully we can like slam the door on the asshole. Not that that's gonna do much, I
Teleport!
guess.
He
But
can
you
teleport.
me? No,
Well,
I
right now I
oh, he
can.
can.
He
Oh,
can
that's true,
teleport.
but still, whatever. What's the point of just me leaving and then the rest of the party dies?
Exactly.
Fair point.
And we
fair
get
point.
promised on being a whole bunch of nucleus.
Promise just goes off on an adventure with other adventurers after these people are wiped out at a bar.
Yep. So.
Yeah, I was with these people for like 5 minutes and then this weird smoky dude just killed them all.
Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
So you go to swipe with the quarterstaff, and he just ducks underneath it as you, not even like looking back at it, just go to run for the doorway, kind of shoulder barge the door open, and get ready to like just hold it and slam it behind you. End your turn, and that's gonna bring us to Oswald.
So he's out of reactions, right?
It's round 4, so he's out of reactions right now until it gets to his turn. So,
So
yes.
I'm gonna move 5 feet, get up in his grill.
Yeah,
I'm gonna fucking hit him twice.
go for it.
So you think.
That is a 19 to hit.
He just misses.
Okay.
Who the fuck is this guy? I want to murder
and
him.
That is a 16.
We all do.
so-
We're also gonna die if we try that.
Yes,
Like-
a miss and a miss.
Promise is fine.
Then I'm just going to use my remaining 25 feet of movement to leave the building then.
Okay.
And I'll have
grab my little calculator. Yep. What else you want to do?
I'll have Boris move into that diagonal square in between him and the door, and attack him as well. That is a 26 to hit.
26 hits.
Hey.
11 force damage.
Okie dokie. You are. Already.
What was that you cut out?
Yeah.
Are
What? What is? I'm so confused.
Please repeat last.
give me one, second, please. That's being.
One what?
One. Can you
It could
please
be a
try your
minute.
hotspot?
Right,
can you guys-
Like,
Can
Are
you
you on your
guys?
hotspot
Can you
right
guys
now,
hear me right
or-
now?
Yes.
yeah.
My hotspot for the first round. Okay, so
Oh.
it was just as bad. So
Okay.
Oswald, I'll repeat myself. Oswald, you're lashing out with the big ham once more, twice. Both of them miss, and as you charge for the door, oh come on, bruh. Can we please,
I skipped.
please, sort out the playlist? Like,
I don't
yo,
use
Iod,
Spotify.
stop being a bitch. No, it's not you, it's me, because I need to remember which songs do the Matt Mercer bullshit now. So, as you're charging for the doorway, Boris behind you goes to gore into him and does so with force. And that will take us to Yvel's turn. Sai, you're up next. Get ready. Yvel, what do you want
Alright.
to do?
Okay. Do all of them look like they're leaving?
Yep.
Thank God. Good. Yo just looks up at the guy.
Smiling.
No. Yo doesn't smile. Evil waves a hand and mutters, Misty Step.
Okay, where are you misty stepping to?
Outside of the building! Bye, bitch!
There is a window behind you. You can absolutely do so. So.
Yep, literally, Evil looks at him, looks into the window, then just like falls back as water rushes from the floor and just envelops her. She's just gone.
Absolutely. Turn. He's going to take a legendary action to go for Sai. Actually, no. Wait. No, it wouldn't make sense. He's
He
gonna go
has
for Boris.
suffered enough!
He's gonna go for Boris because Boris is currently fucking him up. That'll be an 18 to hit. Austin, does that hit Boris?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cocked. 12 points necrotic damage to Boris. Oh, right. Sai, you are up.
Alright. So, seeing that everyone is out the door except him, Sai, being the person that he is going to... Because only Boris is in here with this guy right now.
Yep.
So, my idea is that Sai is going to bonus action pull out the potion that he's been saving. I forgot if it was 2d4 or 4d4.
I don't
Potions
remember
that we
either.
got.
You guys got to keep that down.
Good. I wrote it down as potion, but I didn't... Ah, fuck. I
What
think it was...
potion is it?
It's
It was a
2d4, I
potion of
believe.
lesser. It was a potion of lesser healing. Yes.
The 2d4 plus 4.
All right. So
Or
2d4
is it
plus
2 or 4?
plus 2.
Yeah,
So
2d4 plus 2.
it's a bonus action to drink it myself, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna bonus action drink this. That is 8 points of healing.
Okay. Healing
And
points.
then I'm going to use a free action to talk to him, and he's gonna say, "Well, you want me so bad? Come at me!" And I'm going to hold action. And Sai, when this guy gets like on top of him, ready to attack him, Sai is gonna cast Spike Growth centered on himself.
Okay.
But I'm holding that action. I'm holding that action for when he charges me.
Okay. So,
Get the fuck out! What? Let Boris die! He's meant to die!
so
We're not leaving Boris behind, are we?
I am
Fellas,
literally
You
leaving
swing-
Boris behind.
fellas!
you
He's
swig
part
the
of the party,
potion.
goddammit.
You swig the potion and then shout this to him. He just looks behind him at the vines and the thorns which have sprung up from the floorboards. Looks towards you. Funny, but I'll indulge myself for a little longer. As it gets to his turn, and I'm gonna reroll to see if the step did. It did recharge. She is going to wraith step right in front of you, and yes,
Right
you
in
can
front of me.
growth. So he's going to. That is a. What's your spell save DC?
My spell save DC is. There is no spell save
It's a
DC.
15.
It's just.
It's a saving throw, right?
No, it's a terrain. So wait, he shadow stepped in
When
front
he
of me,
moves
right?
into the area, he takes I believe it's like some D4 piercing damage
Yeah,
for
you
every
take
5
it
feet
for
it
every 5
travels.
feet you travel,
This is a 20-foot radius. Like,
centered
so
around
here's
myself.
the thing. Because so here's the thing. Because you are doing this when he appears in front of you, he's not traveling anywhere. Just so
No,
you know.
he's not. He's not. I'm doing it so that he is semi-trapped, and if he tries to go after my friends, he's gonna get hurt. And then, yeah, so I do that.
Un momento. So I've got to quickly delete the other. No, not that one. Please, just the other one. Thank you. Roll 20 sucks.
it
It's in
really
front
doesn't.
of you. Shut up. Right hand raised to just slash downwards at you. He's going to roll to hit, and then he's going to use his ranged attack on Boris. That's an 18. This is 24 for the first one.
Yeah, that hits.
That's a 20 for the second. And
Yeah,
for
that
Boris, that is a 17. What's Boris's AC? It's a 15, I think.
15.
So, the first attack, that is 13 points of necrotic, and the second one is a natural 20. $40 points of necrotic for the second.
So 53
Double
points of
240.
damage, huh?
Points total, and Boris takes. That's a d20. What the fuck? Not that one.
Yeah, Sai goes down.
Rape.
Boris takes 11 points of piercing. Well, it was Sai's decision to do this to protect you guys. Sai is down. Boris takes 11 points of piercing. As the hand comes slashing downwards and then comes back up around directly onto your ribcage as you fall to the ground, and in your fading glimpses of consciousness, you watch as he projects both hands outwards and slams another tendril into Boris, kind of scything outwards with this jagged arc. End his turn and brings to Promise. Promise!
Okay, so I'm by the door. Where is Butthead again?
I'm gonna take a new one right now. He is essentially, how do you?
Yveld is out.
Memento.
Oswald is out?
Sai's unconscious again.
Oswald.
I'm
is-
unconscious again at the door. Sai was trying to get everyone out of there because he knew it was his fault. Yeah, but he was trying to guarantee your escape. Because this guy can fucking teleport. He knew that.
He can.
If he can
He
leave
can.
the building, we were already dead. There was no hope.
What makes you think he
Hold
can't
that
leave
thought.
the building?
Literally nothing.
Chill, chill. It's Promise's turn. Promise, you're up.
Okay. I am. Okay, I'm gonna do my. What's it called? My celestial Revelation.
Okay.
Just
I believe that's an
because
action,
it's
correct?
fancy.
No, it's bonus action, I believe. Monsters of the
Fuck, it's a
Multiverse.
bonus
Bonus
action.
action.
Hold on. Shit.
No,
Okay.
please do. Like, I'm wrong.
Uh,
here.
Yeah, no, it's a
It's a
bonus
bonus
action.
It's a
It
bonus
just
action to use.
you can only
Yep,
do
okay.
obviously one bonus action per turn, which okay, fine, I won't do that. I'm gonna use my movement like a normal person. I'm gonna
Okay.
go grab fuck, what is my life right now? Do I have a healing thing as
You
an
have lay on
action?
hands, right?
Not
You have lay on
today.
hands as an
What do
action.
I
you mean?
used lay on hands today.
You used
already.
healing hands, no?
No, I used lay on hands last
You
session.
then have healing.
No. There's 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. You used healing hands today. Lay on hands was last session, but you've taken a long rest since then.
What? I thought,
Remember? Because you slept.
bitch, this would have changed my whole thing. Okay,
That's
Oh
let me-
my
let me-
god.
it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay.
you, s- you
Well,
still,
then I
you
have
still have lay on hands.
which I assume that's an action, right?
That is an action, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna. All right, mother bitch. Okay, movement to get to Sai.
Actually, no. The spell is dropped because thingamajig, right? Track. You can correct me if I'm wrong there.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So you can get to side. There is no spike growth there anymore as the vines
And I get
recede.
to Sai and back to and or out of the door with Sai.
Yep. Yes, you can.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Action will be lay on handsing. I'll do all fucking 15.
Okay.
And
so you're
bonus
dragging him out
action
and
will
then
be
lay on
Shield
hands,
of
correct?
Faith for Sai.
Just to clarify here, you're dragging him out and then lay on handsing.
If that's the order
That's-
I've got to do
that's
it
possible.
in, sure.
No, that's not the order you have to do it. I'm clarifying just so I understand.
Yeah, the point is just to get to him, lay on hands him, and get him out of the building. I don't care.
Land
like,
handsing would
technically
also
what
like
order.
get him back up, so like he could move. I guess I don't know.
Okay,
Right.
so
Maybe
it's fine,
it
'cause
is a good idea
you can
probably to drag him
you
out.
you can drag him out. So just we'll do that way. So you drag him out of the doorway, and use lay on hands on him, and
And
Sai
Shield
is
of Faith.
restored. How many hit points?
15.
Yep, we'll get to that one in
15,
just a second. 15 hit points. And what does your Shield of Faith look like? Promise?
So like as I'm dragging him, I'm like muttering like, what the fuck is this guy gotten himself into? What are we getting into? Who the fuck are these people? And it just basically like from like I imagine like my arms are under his kind of as I'm dragging him out, so my forearms are kind of like backpack straps on him. And just like basically from my forearms and just my being, this like shimmering gold light comes to being around both of us and then shrinks itself on like a second skin almost over him and then disappears.
Beautiful. Okay. Does that end your turn?
Yes.
That's completely fine.
The
That'll bring us to
stress.
round 5 as you exit the building. That brings us to Oswald first. You're up next.
Mm-hmm.
So
What do you want to do, Oswald?
So from, I don't know if it's entirely up to date, but I'm gonna move right, to be right beside the door, and I'm gonna hold my action to prepare an attack. To Tom and Jerry hit him with the hammer if he comes out the front door or within attack range of me.
You will need to move to the left because Promise is currently in that square. I'm going to send a new one in just a moment. But it's the same principle, essentially. So you're going to hold your attack.
Mm-hmm.
Or ready your action to attack. Yeah. Okay,
And then
cool.
bonus action, have
And it is-
Boris move up and attack.
Okay. Boris moves up. Not facing him. Well, the bounty hunter is not facing him. Please roll to hit.
That is a 26 to hit.
That definitely hits. Roll for damage.
8 force damage.
Sorry, I was just typing because I didn't know how long it would take to send. Yvel, you're up. Sai, you're up next.
Okay.
All right. Okay. What's the situation looking like?
I've just sent an updated one.
Okay. Is Sai up?
Sai is up, but he is
Yes.
prone.
Could I move over and help him get up so that he doesn't have to expand his movement?
Take the help action? Sure. It is gonna be your action though.
Okay. Essentially, I'm trying to look at what I have. I have one last wizard spell slot.
Oh, How do
Mm,
you want to like? Do you want to do the help action or no?
I'm thinking. So, firstly, I was gonna look. Yes, yeah, I am doing the help action. Fuck it. And then Yellow looks at the group and says, "We need to get out of here. We need to potentially hide. We need to potentially skip town." That thing points to the fucking tavern. He's not going to fucking stop. Yveld's hands are like shaking. Their eye is twitching. And Yveld looks ever so slightly scared.
What do you want to do? As you
Yep,
say these
Yveld
words.
is going over to Sai and just pulling him up.
Okay, so you take the help action. That is your action. You still have
And-
a bonus action.
I still have a bonus action. Yeah, I'm gonna save that for now. And to Sai specifically, Yveld says, "Look, I get it that you have this whole thing that you're in the right in the situation. We need to move."
Sai is gonna respond with, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this
Don't
to
apologize.
happen."
Don't think about it. Just move. Just fucking run.
He gets up and he's gonna get ready to bolt for it.
Is
run for
Oswald
it.
out? Oswald's out,
Oswald
right?
is out. Yes,
Technically,
he's
yes,
ready.
Okay,
but I am
good.
preparing to Tom and Jerry this motherfucker.
He is
Seeing that Oswald's like preparing to like fucking bonk this guy, Oswald says, "Oz, I really think we should just start moving."
My turn's already gone. I can't do shit.
I know you can. Yveld doesn't know that.
Javel's
Shut
just
up.
talking to you.
Yveld's just talking. Don't be a
You
dick.
can respond as well.
Well,
Yveld is... Oz, seriously, we've barely done anything. We need to get out. Now,
Are we
quick
still in
question.
combat?
You are still in combat.
Oh god. We're fucked.
So, Javel, what do you want to do?
quick, DM, question, please.
Right.
Question. When
Yes.
last session, did we all see that the bartender left? Cause like,
Yep.
oh boy. In that case, Yellow's face fails, and they all say, "I can't get refer to anyone for help either because he definitely told the barkeep what's up, and probably people are going to, try to apprehend us."
You have 6 seconds to say these words, by the way. So,
Yep.
like,
And with that, Yveld starts moving away from the tavern. Like, fuck it. Do I see... Like, where is this tavern located in the town?
just 1 second, because essentially you've only got 10 feet of movement. So
Yes.
we'll get back around to that
Okay.
in a second.
Okay.
You can just move further into the street, because she goes both ways.
Yeah. I guess.
You're up.
alright, so it's my turn.
It is your turn.
Alright, Sai is going to is the guy that we're running from an eye shot? Yes or no?
One moment, please. I gotta relink the map. Okay. You can currently see him through the open door. Yes.
Okay,
Very
so
barely, just barely perceptibly, but you can
and
see him.
he did teleport in front of me, right?
He did teleport in front of you.
Okay, so seeing that, Sai is going to nod, looking very defeated at himself, but he's going to start running with the group away. But
Yep.
he will, as he's running away, he's going to cast the spell again, but this time he's going to put the edge to where he is and the length of the spell towards us. So, like, basically trying to make it so that it's going to be harder for him to charge at us on foot.
Okay.
So I'm casting Spike Growth again.
Where? Okay, I'll see if I can live stream this, because apologies, my internet gets really shitty, but I do need to see exactly where you want this to be.
Okay.
So, I'm just gonna make a 20-foot square real quick. Wrong one. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, 20. Oh, where do you want this square to be?
Basically right in front of him. Like
Like
towards
right here?
us. Hold on. No, down. Down more. Yeah,
way?
there. Right, right there, basically. Well,
Okay,
hold
okay.
on. That includes all of us in it. Shit.
Yeah.
Mm, yeah.
Does this spell affect allies too? I'm gonna assume
It's
probably,
anyone, I
right?
believe.
Is it? Are you doing spike growth again?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
spike
trying
growth
to
does
put
not
it in
Because-
discriminate.
Don't put us in it, please.
Alright, I'm gonna, in that case, I am actually gonna move it a little bit up so that at least, Oswald and,
Yep, so like
Promise, yeah, right there.
I think my internet's doing okay right now, so I'll keep the stream open, but if I start lagging really badly, I will go back to the screenshots.
And I
Mhm.
will be
free
using
to
my
get into it.
full movement to run as far as I can towards Yveld and run alongside her, essentially.
15, 20, 25, 30. You can go here, or you can be aside her. Your choice.
I'm gonna be beside them. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Does that end your turn?
Yes.
Bring us to the bounty hunter.
Oh God.
Upon seeing the vine sprout again and seeing you run, I need to roll to make sure, see if the step recharges. It's not. How infuriating. Well, I guess you're my new playmate, and we'll turn to Boris. 18 to hit for the first one. 17 for the second. And it's going to just hold ranged. Well, not hold it, we can't. It's not going to use it. That's 15 points in necrotic for the first. His AC's a 15. It's 15 points in necrotic for the first. And 13 points in necrotic for the second. That is to Boris, Oswald, so mark that down.
Boris is dead.
Boris is dead. As both lashing attacks hit him, how does Boris die?
He just crumples into a wide variety of machine scraps.
And you didn't even last long.
I cleared my cookies.
No
and
rest for the
promise
wicked.
that was solved.
Okay, so Boris is down. That ends Bounty Hunter's turn. Promise, you're up. What do you want to do?
Sorry. Is he close?
If you tune into the stream, you can see.
Oh, yay! Okay.
Hey, we got the stream up.
Sorry, my partner was leaving for work, so of course dog had to
Completely fine.
all that shit.
The stream's not
Boris
loading
is
for me,
dead.
so I have no idea what's going on.
Boris is dead. Oh my god. Okay.
Disconnect from the VC and reconnect. It should fix it.
Okay.
Yep.
If
So
he's
Boris
not
is
near
crumbled into
me
scrap.
and he's not near my friends,
Second.
I'm going to continue moving toward Yveld, and I'm assuming that's Sai.
Yeah.
Yep, alongside or past them.
Like I'll be keeping pace with them. I'll move up to them and yeah.
Oh. I will end your turn. Oswald, your held action dissipates. And we bring us to 6, I think? Yeah, around 6. Oswald, as you were up first, what do you want to do, my friend?
Run.
Alongside or keeping pace?
Yeah, we can go on a merry group jog together. I'm gonna run past them.
Yeah, okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I got 4
Okay.
HP, y'all. And I can't load my character sheet anymore. I'm done with this fight.
So, As you run for the hills, you hear
Judging by
just
the map, mostly towards the
laughter.
river.
Well, that's what we're going to come to right now. So, as you run for the hills, you can either go left back towards Balthron's office or right towards that goat herder's farm across the river. It is your choice where you want to go. Behind you, just hear laughter echoing as the clanging of Boris's metal parts hit the floor.
Yeah, let's go to the government office.
I don't think they'll be happy to see us, I'm gonna be honest.
Yes, but they wouldn't kill government officials, would they?
We're not government officials.
Promise looks very confused.
No, I mean the human shields will have because we took them as hostages.
Oh! I'm gonna roll a
You know.
wisdom check for you, Veld.
Well, make your choices now. Where do you guys want to go?
Shit, okay, like,
We should head towards the government offices.
sorry, did you not see the fact that he fucking talked to the barkeep?
We don't have anywhere to go!
He's getting closer.
Question. Oh boy, question.
move.
Do we see the river from where we are right now?
Just up the street
Are there any boats in the
or
river?
down the street. Nope.
Shit.
We go to the offices or we flee for Nerva. Those are our options. Nowhere is safe.
If we go for help, they're not going to help us.
Then we run. We flee the town.
Run! Veld's running. Veld's fleeing the
Where?
town, vaguely in the
Out
direction
of the town in the direction of Nerevar.
I've tried matching
Direction of
the river
Nerevar.
There
to
is
the river in the town map. It doesn't match up. I don't know where Nerevar
there
is.
is no sanctuary.
Okay.
All we can do is run. That's
Me-
all we can do.
All right. All right. 1 second. So, Nerevar is south of you. Currently, you can run westwards and take the southwards path out of town, or you can run along the riverbank south. It's your choice of what you want to do, but please just make it and make it calmly.
Okay.
So playing.
Damn, we're roleplaying. Fuck you.
Flee into the woods.
But-
Most
less
of that was
likely to
not
be
roleplay.
tracked.
Yeah, actually. Which of those leads to like any forested area, or like?
Okay, so you'll be going east past Craster's Farm, so you have to pass over the bridge and run your way eastward. Okay?
Then that's the way that we'd go.
That's the
Right.
way we're
So
going,
there
I
you
guess.
go.
So what I want is I want group athletics checks. See how quickly you can pace yourselves there.
Alright.
So
Said group athletics.
Oh, that's a 16.
We'll go from top. 1 second. We'll go from
Sorry.
the top down. So Oswald, tell me what you got.
I can't load my sheet.
You have a -1 to your athletics because you have an 8, I believe, unless you have proficiency in it. So.
I'm gonna
Draw.
drink the potion of Hill Giant Strength.
Oh shit!
So now it's a +5.
Drink the potion. That is a +5. Or you have a +5 to your.
Thank
strength
you,
checks.
God. That is a 19 +5 for 24.
24. 24. Okie dokie. So Oswald, you feel the the toenail insides like kind of grit against your teeth or slightly, but you are rejuvenated and feel just almighty.
Huh.
And
I guess
okay,
winners
Sai,
do
what
use
did you get?
drugs.
Yeah, I rolled a 3.
Oh fuck.
3? Is there any
yeah,
pluses to that, or is that it?
No, that's a minus actually, and I'm gonna say that Sai, being heavily injured and exhausted of his magic, he is very slow in trying to run away. He's like stumbling, you know, like an injured person would.
Yes. Okay. Promise. What did you get? Athletics. Promise is dead. We want to Yvel. Yvel, what did you get?
16.
16. So, as you go running for the tree line, halting for it, Sai kind of lagging behind slightly. Every now and again, one of you grabs him before. Oswald is racing ahead, like your big ham kind of held like a rifle almost as you're going in a dead sprint. Your chainmail just rattling behind you. All the while, the laughter kind of fades off. We're gonna end tonight's session.
Jesus
We got-
Christ!
I hate
and
him.
we got away. Maybe
How the fuck are we alive?
we survived.
I'm gonna say
'Cause you cut
this.
your losses and ran.
I rolled 2 wisdom checks to see if Yavel fucking stays in the fight, and like actually just, and essentially the DC was like 15. Essentially,
Right,
like
now-
the line I drew for myself was 15. I rolled a 16 and a 17, and I was like, "Yep, Yavel's. This is the thing we've over as is that shit."
This
like-
whole session was a pride check.
Well,
Peace Mira is a very
regardless-
prideful D&D player.
well, regardless, I do hope you enjoyed. I know your depth. There is a reason for it.
You
I
cut
do hope
out.
you
I
enjoyed